Nowadays, IT departments have to deal with rather organic behaviour of their consumer base. New hires, staff moving, job promotions, changing teams on the one hand, and on the other hand, technical implementations like platform migrations, application upgrades, virtualization. All of this might lead to changes in the workspaces of the users involved. The availability of printers, access to data, or even networks could differ. And maybe other applications will be used. Often the implications of such change are not entirely clear, and because of that, the results of the change are not as expected. To avoid this, wouldn't it be great to be able to predict the behaviour, the look, the feel of the workspace prior to the users being moved or migrated? The Workspace Scenario Wizard allows you to describe a fictional context for either real or fictional users, and see what the workspace would result in. For example, what applications would be available for Jane Doe from the financial department if she logged on from her home computer on a Saturday morning? What would happen if she then logged on from her disconnected work laptop? Would a specific mapping be available to the supply chain manager if he logged on at the subsidiary office instead of headquarters? Or if you copy an existing user in Active Directory and then change one OU membership, would they still get access to the relevant printers? These types of questions can be answered when using the Workspace Simulation Wizard in the RES Workspace Manager console. It gives the IT professional the possibility to preview the effect of configuration changes to the Workspace Manager environment, both on existing settings and on intended implementations. In short, the Workspace Scenario Wizard is a powerful tool to achieve desired user state management based upon identity, locations, devices, and workspace containers. You can view the workspace analysis of a simulated workspace. Under Diagnostics, go to Workspace Simulation. As you can see, the wizard's invoked. First, click Next. And in this example, let's browse for an existing user. Highlight the user and click OK. Then in the wizard, click Next. Under Locations and Devices, click the applicable zone for the user. And choose a workspace container. Specify a time of day and day of week, and then click Finish. Under Workspace Simulation, you can now view the resulting user's context, and moving into the Composition tab, you can see the services that are delivered to the user, the applications, the variables that are applied, even the printer mappings the user receives, all without making any changes to the user's environment. Let's rerun the Workspace Simulation Wizard. And rather than enter a user, this time, let's browse for an organizational unit. Alternatively, enter group membership. Enter applicable zone in Locations and Devices. And here, as you can see, I'm selecting a Workspace container based upon the device. Let's enter Saturday so we can see what the user gets outside standard office working hours. Once again, clicking Finish runs the simulation. I can review the user's context, and I can even right-click and create an instant report summarizing the complete configuration.